welcome back to the Curiosity Club. I hope you're all staying safe and staying home. I know it's a really difficult time at the moment, but what better way to go other places than books? Last week we explored the lovely story of The Bear and the Piano by David Litchfield. So if you missed that, click on this link and make sure you catch up. Today we will be exploring the story It's a No Money Day, written and illustrated by Kate Milner. So first, let's start by looking again at the cover and the title, It's a No Money Day. What do you think this story is going to be about? What I'd like you to do is I would like you to write 2 questions, 2 things that make you curious. You're going to write your own questions and hopefully by the end of this you would have answered your own question. And don't forget, any answer is a good answer. So any 2 questions that you have in your mind about this cover or the title. Okay, let's start. Wake up, Mum, I'm hungry. Okay, let's look carefully at this illustration first. So the little girl said she was hungry, and this seems to be a kitchen cupboard. So what have you noticed about it? What have you noticed about the kitchen cupboard? There's no more cereal, so I have the last piece of toast. Luckily, Mum isn't hungry. Do you think Mum really isn't hungry? Mum works hard so we can buy the things we need. I look after the everything else jar. Mum says that if it ever gets full, we can get a kitten. Maybe one day. What are the things Mum is trying to save money for? Look carefully at the illustration. What do you think Mum is trying to save her money for? But today is a no money day. Why do you think it's a no money day? There are still fun things you can do on a no money day. You can read a book from the library. The scary ones are the best. You can practice your singing in case you get on the telly. You can make a cat out of your mum's dressing gown. You can call it Janet if you want. You can chase the pigeons. You can try things on in the charity shop. Luckily, Mum and me are very good at fashion. Okay, what I'd like you to do is come up with 5 things that you can do for fun without any money. 5 things. Okay, I'm sure you came up with some lovely ideas. You might want to try them. But today, we have to go to the food bank. What do you think a food bank is? Why might people go to a food bank? How do you think these people in the queue are feeling? Mum doesn't like going to the food bank, but I do. I can have biscuits and squash and tell the lady all about the kitten we might get. Why do you think Mum doesn't like going to the food bank? Mum gets cross when I ask the lady if I can have my favourite cereal. The lady says she's sorry, but she can only give me what kind people give to the food bank. You can see in this illustration there's a box that has the word donations written on it. Donations are something that other people have given away. So a food bank is a place where people give food that they don't need, so that people who need food can get it. Why do you think Mum gets so cross when the little girl asks the lady for her favourite cereal? Okay, what I'd like you to do is imagine there's a thought bubble coming from Mum. What might she be thinking at this moment? She's very cross at the little girl, but why? What might she be thinking? On the way home, me and Mum play the Maybe One Day game. Maybe one day, Mum says. I say maybe one day. What are the things that Mum is hoping to have one day? Why do you think she would like these things? Maybe one day, me and Mum won't have to worry, but tonight, because of kind people, our tummies are full. Okay, so the author of this story has decided to use quite simple language. There's not a lot of tricky vocabulary. Why do you think that might be? For many readers, it might be quite a new idea of there being a no money day and having to go to a food bank. So in this story, we found out about food banks and that it's a place where people can donate food for those who need a little bit of help. What do you think the main message of that story was? Okay, did you manage to answer your questions that you had for yourself at the beginning? Did you manage to answer the questions your curious mind had? I hope you enjoyed that story. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel and there'll be a new video coming soon. See you then. Bye.